Buddy, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Man, tough loss. Tough loss for my team, man. But we're keeping our heads high. Keeping our heads high. Tough loss, tough loss. All right, let's update bracket and condolences on. Thank you, Swag. Yeah, GG's, Pirate, GG's. Get back in the lab. I know. I think we can beat the next team that we're playing. So we're gonna practice. We're gonna study up. I know. Declan and Lexi and Izzy hadn't played much since the last game, and so they're all itching to practice. So it should be good. Just get back in the lab. We also scrimmed a better team than us right before we played, which I think scrimming a better team is good for general practice. But I think it kind of shattered our confidence on some of the people who hadn't played as much, like right before. And so I think we went into the first game with like a little bit of a mental hit. And so I think in the future we'd probably just scrim against ourselves right before the match and then just scrim against better people like days before. But yeah, what can you do? It happened. GG's. It's over. Well, what's up, Ice Plat? How's it going? How's it going, Swag? How's it going past the flag? Damn, who'd you play? Josh, we played Everything Gonna Be Irie and some members of Chopped and Screwed. And so, I mean, I don't want to say that they're better, but like objectively, Everything Gonna Be Irie's been having a generational run. So, what can you do? It was good. I think we could have beat them, but they played really well. Shout out Austin on defense. Shout out Vox on offense. Shout out Pirate on offense. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Next game's not till 9:30. So if you guys can go grab food, popcorn, water, whatever. I'm just gonna be setting up a stream and yapping. I love to talk about the tournament. I love to talk about the sports of it. So, yeah. But you got time. Next game is not in about. You got about an hour. So, you got about an hour. Did Irie have subs? What does that mean, Plat? What do you mean by that? Did Irie have subs? Bears no longer getting off-season champs. Q ranked and stream it. You said chopped. Oh, plus chopped and screwed. Oh no, Ice Plat in the scrim. We were scrimming Irie, and then they had like a few members of chopped and screwed on their team. Q ranked and stream it. LOL. Dude, I'd be so embarrassed, bro. I'd be so embarrassed. You guys would roast me. I'm definitely not good enough to stream Trag Pro. Okay, what do we gotta do? We gotta update bracket first. So let me. Okay, you guys should be able to see my screen. So let's take a look at bracket. So brackets. Bean Squad beats Double Date 3-0. GG's. So what's up next? What is yet to come? Bean Squad plays Everything Gonna Be Irie. That shit's gonna be crazy, man. I mean, basically number one seed versus now probably number 2 seed. Well, I don't know, dude. I think if you want my expert desk opinion, I think Gooner Gaming and Chopped and Screwed. I think Gooner Gaming's number 2 seed. I think Chopped and Screwed is number 3. And so, I think the game tonight is gonna be a fun game. I'm gonna hype this game up. I'll send a bunch of messages to you. Oh, I probably got to change the stream name too, don't I? Because I just went live. Hold on, let me do that. Stream information. It's Tug It Tuesday. Tug It Tuesday. Tuesday. Frozen balls. Frozen balls. Okay. Stream name updated. Okay. So I think tonight's game is gonna be really fun. If you guys are sticking around for that, that is gonna be hype. Gooner Gaming versus Chopped and Screwed. I'm not gonna lie, I would love for an upset. I would love Chopped and Screwed to win, but I know Gooner Gaming is putting in the hours, and like something you gotta respect is like, especially in these fresh eye tournaments, is putting in the hours. You know, like grinding on it. So I think Gooner Gaming deserves it more. I hope Chopped and Screwed wins just for the show, for the sake of the show. And then down here we are playing Video Game Rejects. We're playing Immortalix on Video Game Rejects. Immortalix, Go to Defender, playing a lot. Lax has been working. Ice Plat, yeah, Ice Plat. Have you been helping out Gooner Gaming? I think they've been getting coached by Ice Plat in the puddle. And so I know that they've been putting in the hours less recently. Yeah, as the tournament has gone on, week 6, man, a lot of people are taking their time. The puddle mention. So yeah, so we're playing video game rejects, and so that's gonna be a good game. I think we can beat them too. I know Ernst, Frankie, and Eric have not been practicing almost at all on video game rejects, but I know Gavin, aka Mortalix, he's been grinding, playing ranked and shit. And then up here, so whoever wins tonight plays the Tag Pros, which I know Molly's been grinding. I don't know how much of the rest of their team has been grinding, but yeah. Um, let's go Mortalix. Oh, hey, what's up, Lid? How's it going? I was playing with you today. It's um, yeah. I know Chopped and Screwed try to do a trade for a player with video game rejects. I know because they think the theory was that Immortalix is too, or like he's so good that he would be valuable in the Gooder Gaming trade. So I think they tried to buy him for like I think they were gonna trade him a Dirk and like $40 or $50 out of the prize pool winnings, like a prize pool winning swap. But it didn't go through. I know Tate was kind of roasting him, or Tate was roasting Ernst, and so I think Ernst just kind of shelled up and didn't take the deal. But I mean, everyone on Video Game Rejects could have made it easy $10 swapping Gavin out. But low key, they're going for the win, so that'd be exciting. Pirate coordinated offense, the key to beating VGR. Yeah, true Pirate. I think like if Izzy and I, or aka Belly and I, play good offense, I think we can bust down Gavin. I played a lot with Gavin, and so I know I can take his ankles when the time comes. But I've also seen Mollipop and haven't helped the others in a while. True, I see. I've seen Mollipop in a lot. Chat, what's up, Frankie? You're in chat. Why does everyone want VGR? Because we're gonna destroy you, bro. So Dylan, 9:30 is the game. 9:30 is the game. We got a lot of time. We're just yapping. Gavin and Eric, too good. True, you cooked. Yeah, we'll see, Frankie. We'll see. Just so you, for context, everybody, Shat 74 in chat. He's on the other team. Lax says 9:30. Boy, you better get back to warming up, Lax. Your game is in an hour. Get your team online though. Holy. Let's see. Dirk's the only one online for. Thanks so much, bro. I gotta send thank you to Balanka. How was Balanka as a host? I'm sure he was great. That's so nice of him to host our game. Thanks for watching Al on his stream too. That was so beast. Yeah, he's the GOAT. Thank you again, Balanka. Shout out Balanka for hosting. Means a lot. I can't host the games I'm in, obviously. So it's huge that he hosted that. I'll have to get that VOD later. Lid says he's a lovely man. Shout out Balanka. So yeah. So I think this game is gonna be hype. Dude, hands up. Also, look at those sweat pit stains, bro. I was gaming. Hands up, bro. I think every game from now on is gonna be hype. Low key. Like, we're just too late in the tournament. You know what I mean? Like every game's gonna be crazy. You have to watch back the calls for your the calls for your caps. The calls for your caps. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, my team's gonna do a VOD review. Our confidence was shattered, so I know that like we're gonna have bad moments in the replay. So it's gonna be tough to watch, but it's always good to watch yourself play, you know. And I know I had a lot of close calls, so it's gonna be tough to watch, man. It's gonna be so tough to watch my replay. Oh, I'm gonna scream at myself in the past, but that's part of getting better than anything, right? So anyway, here's your updated bracket. We got Bean Squad versus Everything Go Be Irie in the winners finals. Ain't that hype? And then losers bracket has a lot of fighting left to go. We got Video Game Rejects versus Double Date, Gooder Gaming versus Chopped and Screwed into Tag Pros. Those team and for winners or losers semifinals. So there is your bracket, ladies and gentlemen. Any crazy predictions? Early predictions? Wait, I want to see some top 3 predictions. Is like, does everyone have Everything Go Be Irie in their bracket winning? That's probably the safe pick. I could see. Ooh, if I have to project top 3. Top 3. Okay, I'd go Everything Go Be Irie, number 1. And then so they send Bean Squad down here to where does Bean Squad play? But they play here. So but I probably have Gooner Gaming winning. Oh, Tag Pros versus Gooner Gaming. I think Gooner Gaming is gonna win. Video Game Rejects. I have us winning. Gooner Gaming probably beats us. Just Gooner Gaming versus Bean Squad. I'm gonna say Gooner Gaming, and then I think Every Single Battery beats them in finals. So my top three, I think Every Single Battery gold, Gooner Gaming silver, Bean Squad bronze. I just don't think Bean Squad. I mean, they beat us, but I just don't think they practiced enough to beat a team like Gooner Gaming or Everything Will Be Irie. But we'll see. Anything can happen. I hope my team beats Video Game Rejects. I think we will. I don't know if we'll be able to beat the person who loses finals, but we're gonna damn try. We're gonna give them hell. We're gonna practice. So I'd love to see. I'd love to see a bronze. Not untrue. Yeah, fire it. I like the humbleness. I like the humbleness. So yeah, could be hype. I hope you all are excited because I'm excited for the rest of the tournament. So yeah. All right, let's set up. So I always like to spy on who's got groups open. Home ec practice. Sorry, you are not allowed to join this guy. Who is in here? I wonder if I can find the link for this. Who is in here? It's not a link for a Discord that I'm in. But funny, Sneaky's practicing. So Chop the Screw's practicing. Alex? It looks like they're just playing pubs. We still don't make practice. Make it public. You won't. Solemn, you won't. Make it public. Nah. No, whatever. Let's get set up here. I vibe coded this little picks and bands app. You guys probably saw it on Balanka's stream, but I don't know, it was like one prompt. It basically just has a fancy picks and bands for maps and stuff. It's kind of fun. Gemini was able to almost two shot it, so that was really nice. I just had to upload it to my web server. But anyway, let's set this up. We got chopped and screwed versus Gooner Gaming. And then we'll do snake drafts. Okay, and then I can save the link, which is nice. Okay, the bracket updates. Also, again, if you're just getting into chat, we're just yapping. We got a lot of time until next game. We got about an hour, and so, chat says, "Whoa, cool. Thanks for calling it cool, guys. So cool. He can vibe code a draft website." Dude, it's vibe coding. Don't compliment me too much. All you gotta do is write a paragraph. Name 33. Yeah, you can share it. If you click the link, I know it's a long link, but it encodes all the data in the link. So when you open the link, it will bring up what I've made. So if you click that link I just sent in chat, you could simulate the picks and bans for Chopped and Screwed and Gooder Gaming. So yeah. Anyway. So brackets updated, got bracket updated. Got the picks and bans ready. Get Tag Pro open. Yeah. 6 people in Gravity. Do a lot of people play Gravity? Or is that like a meme? I always thought that was a meme. I guess maybe hell people play the Gravity, but let's peek at who's playing too. I kind of want to peek at who's playing. Wow, look how few games there are, and look at that. There's 80 players online right now in 13 games. Shit, people are online. There's a very dedicated but small Gravity community. The Gravity maps are too hard, dude. I wanna play Gravity sometimes. Sometime I think that'd be fun. Yeah. How many people we got online right now in the stream? I know people are probably chilling, but I'm just curious. I gotta figure out how to way to see my numbers. Yeah, 15. Okay. Cool. I have a little presentation I'm gonna do. I'm gonna after the stream or after the next game about the Fresh Eyes Games tournaments, because there's been a lot of questions about it, and I know a lot of people want to play, and so I'm excited to do that. I think I'm gonna do it after the stream because I think I can catch a lot more stragglers. But yeah, let me know if you want to pub cat. Yeah, Ice Plat. I'd make a group. I don't think we have much to do. I think I got time. So let me check if anyone's online. Dark's online. Yeah. I'll just make a group. Anyone watching can play. Create group. We'll make stream. Public group. First 6 in. If anyone wants to play. Ice Plat, I know you want to play. There's public group. Lid, what's up? Balls Molly. Is this my sister? Or is this someone else? What's up? You guys are gonna see how bad I am in person. Actually, Lid, I was playing with you in pubs earlier today. You're fucking good. All right. Is everyone joining? Belacua, Kua, Belacua, Kenobi, Lax. Lax, you're supposed to be practicing, boy. Scoobertson too. Wait, Loki. I might kick someone. Does someone want to voluntarily leave? Actually, I'll leave. I'll always watch y'all. Let's get Lax, bro. We ain't worried. The confidence. I like that. I like that. Oh, thank you for leaving, Belacua. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, first time chat. Welcome to the stream, Bella. Or I feel like I'm butchering your name, but welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Thank you for leaving. Thank you for volunteering to leave there. Bella's cool, Aussie. Dude, you're Aussie, Bella? Dude, that's awesome. Dude, I've always wanted to visit Australia. I feel like I love Australia. I don't know. Um, like I had a few friends that studied abroad in Sydney. It sounds so cool. I'm not gonna lie, I just want to drink beer and party in Australia for real though. So, if I'm being honest. Neutral flag. Um, yeah. And so, all right. I never like talked in game before. Holy shit, I'm like LARPing as a streamer right now. Midwesters and Aussies probably get along well. I'd hope so. Dude, I will say the party in the Midwest is unmatched. Unmatched. I've loved living. Oh my god, nice captain. Wow, my internet is struggling to play Tag Pro and run OBS. Sorry if my data tanks or if my bitrate tanks. Holy, Lid's carrying us. What the hell? What the hell? Oh. I'm kind of lagging a bit, but it's almost like a quality lag, or a client side lag, like not like a connection thing, more like a runner thing. Oh, I hit that corner. Let's go. Holy revenge cap from Kenobi there. Looks like a weird stutter. Yeah. Maybe I'll let Bella jump in and I'll just watch. Ping. Yeah. My ping is probably fine. I just I think OBS just takes a toll on my computer's processing. And I know Tag Pro uses Pixie.js as the renderer, which I think is just an extension of like WebGL. So they're probably trying to run on like it's probably trying to hardware accelerate the using Pixie.js. And I know OBS uses hella hardware acceleration, so my GPU is probably just screaming right now. Bella, I bet I do, bro. You can turn off WebGL? Oh, sweet, maybe I'll do that. Just my canvas renderer. Holy Ethan. Oh, nice snipe. Bro, I suck. I suck when I play without WebGL. It's fine for me. Okay, I'll let y'all play. I'd also be down to like, I don't know if Lex and wait, let me put there. Bella, you can rejoin if you want. I'm gonna jump out. All right, we lock it in. We Audi. No. You guys are good to stay in. I'm just jumping out because I'm lagging. So, all right, we locking in. Oh, I guess they're getting off. All right, whatever. I'll just spectate some random. Do a tier list of the remaining teams. Okay, wait, that sounds kind of fun. Tier list maker. View profile. Swag. I'm just gonna yap. And I know hell people will probably leave, but I'll just send a bunch of messages when the game is actually starting. So, tier list maker, make a template name, frozen balls. All right. Oh, search. Wait. I gotta click make your own template. Make your own template. Here we go. Create single-use templates. All right. So should we only do the remaining teams, or should we do all the teams? Dude, I'm ready to hurt some feelings here. I'm ready to hurt some feelings here. Wait, you're in my lobby? What does that mean? Solemn, you can just play pubs. You can just play pubs. I'm gonna do a tier list of all the teams and hurt some feelings. And so let me just copy and paste some stuff. So square images. How can I upload text? Background images, no crop. Presentation mode. How do you just make text? Edit, label text in each row, upload images. You have to do images? I don't know if we have time to do all of them because I have to do images. So, that's looking back. Okay, there were some things I would have done differently with Frozen Balls that I was like, I think it'd be really fun. Someone had the idea of, because the map maker is not too bad on the Fortunate maps, having every team or sending every team a map template and having every team make a home field with the only rule that it has to be symmetrical. And then what we do is we do more of a like a season of Tag Pro instead of like a tournament, and everyone plays home and away, guaranteed. You play on your own home field and on your like in a way on another person's home field, and then we do like a playoffs or something. Obviously, that'd be very long, but I thought that'd be really fun. Another thing I would have changed is made every team pick a logo, even if it's just a pre-made image, or like do like some like AI slop logo. Just because like I know logos for stream setup and like whatever is help. Also, yeah, if anyone in the group wants to play home extreme, there's 2 slots in here. They're trying to run a 4v4, and so I'm gonna play on GOAT, asymmetrical map where the win percentage was like 52% favorite. Play on GOAT. Wait, name 33. I'll look up that. That map. That sounds interesting. If anyone wants to jump in on the home extreme group, they're looking for scrimmers. I know Chopped and Screwed is in here looking to play. So it's not public at the moment. Oh, Solemn, you gotta make it public. You have to make it pub. Thanks for sending that. Thanks for getting that link name. Dub, or I'm just gonna call you Dub. Quake has a freeze tag mod. What is that like? Okay, it's public now. It's public now. You guys can feel free to jump in. I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna. This was. People played this. Whoa. Why does that kind of look like a penis? I don't know. What a weird map. Dude, I feel like you don't see asymmetrical maps that often. Oh, is this like the closest like 50-50 asymmetrical win map or something? Dude, that's funny. That is so interesting. Like you're right. Like it's hard to see like what side it has the apparent advantage. I mean, it was the only legit asymmetrical map. Yeah. Was everyone competitive, or was competitive like strictly no asym? I don't know. Also, I was wondering, can I decrease stream delay? Because I was like, I like yapping with chat way more than having a delay. I don't do anything that's like, and having a delay. I don't do anything that. Holy shit! I'm hearing myself. I was gonna see. I probably should be streaming my dashboard. I'm gonna switch. No, just casual. I'm gonna switch to commentator view just because I don't want to stream my dashboard. But I was gonna look if there's a setting if I could just have like short delay. Use the dot foreheads, or used to dot foreheads with railgun. They freeze. Collected them in K. So I'm gonna see if there's like a settings for decreasing stream delays, just so I can yap easier. Or like so what you guys see is less delayed. Stream manager settings, stream. Latency mode. Oh, I'm on low latency. Best for real-time interactions with your viewers. Okay. Oh, dude, Josh made a tier list? What? No way. Dude, well, thank you. Oh, shit. Am I spectating? I'm spectating. Okay. I was like, I'm in a game right now. Okay. Dude, let me check this out. Okay, tier list. Holy. Okay, let's hurt some feelings here, guys. Let's hurt some feelings here. Okay. Is this every team? This is every team. Okay. So I'm gonna be making this. Oh wait, I'm not sharing my screen. Game time. Okay. So I'm looking to hurt feelings here. This is strictly skill as in the tournament right now. So I think just to calibrate our tier list, we gotta do the easy ones. Everything will be Irie. Boom. S. They are the possibly the one S tier people. I am still lagging. Am I lagging? Oh, I'm running a fucking web server. That's why. Visual Studio. Okay. That should hopefully help my lag a lot. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, first of all. Everything will be Irie. Easy S. Okay. A tier. people are good, but I don't think they're S. I don't think like I'm trying to build like a normal curve. So like the D and S are gonna have like one team. Gunner Gaming, I think, is A tier. Chopped and Screwed, I think, is A tier. Ooh, dude, I almost think Bean Squad's top of B. I don't know. I have to see them play. Maybe let's race some other teams first. First of all, Stiff D tier. Sorry guys, I know. Actually, now I'll probably put Triple AK. So Triple AK was definitely the D tier team. They just did. They had people that just hadn't gamed as much. Didn't have enough time to practice. Um, they were lagging a ton. They had like kind of shitty laptops that they were playing on, and like I know Tag Pro can run on a shitty laptop, but they had really shitty laptops, really bad setups, hadn't played before, but they came in with a great attitude, and I loved having them. But they were definitely a D team as far as skill goes. Mochi or not Mochi Man's Wiener Stiff, although they had a great name, they were really bad. I know Patty doesn't game almost that much. I know Seth's kind of new to gaming. I know Andrew doesn't play that much. Dalton, aka Steel, was probably, or Sir Charms was probably their best player, but even he just didn't have time to practice, and so they're definitely D. And they bottomed out early, and so next up, the bottom of C. I think I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, Little Boy Big Sock, also D tier, full of non-gamers. They had a great heart. Gave us some great stream moments, but they were not gamers. They weren't looking to go far. They were looking to have fun, and have fun they did. And it was great to have them, but definitely a D tier team. Okay, bottom of C tier. Throwing Kirk. They put up a fight. They've won one. I think they beat. Who did they beat? Did they beat? Hold on. Bracket. Throwing Kirk. They beat Guna Bombers. Wow, they beat Guna Bombers? If you guys remember, Tom was on Guna Bombers. He's a really good offensive player. Wow, I will still put him here. I think Guna Bombers just need to warm up. I don't know. The thing about Throwing Kirk is I might be biased too because we beat them, but they really gave up on their last few games. And so, I don't know. It's just tough for me to put them high, but I guess they beat Guna Bombers, so I'll put Guna Bombers below them. But I thought Guna Bombers was probably the biggest upset in my head. I thought they were going to go really far in the tournament, and they ended up kind of bottoming out. And so they were probably the biggest difference in where I'd put them. Like I think if you were talking to me before the tournament, I would have put them in A or like probably top of A. And they were definitely like a low C tier team in that. So, and then that leaves this group. After our loss today, I think we are probably bottom of B. I don't think we're a bad team. I think if we grind, we can play with these teams up here. But I think we just need a little work. We need a little practice. We need to have a good mental. Oh my gosh, I get the am I gay test. That's crazy ad. So that's hilarious. Am I gay? I guess I'm doing a Tag Pros Frozen Balls tier list. So, but anyway, that's funny. So yeah, Double Date. I think I'm gonna put us bottom of B. I think obviously I want to be biased. I want to say we're goated, but we have a lot to improve on before today. Oh, I almost missed Mochi Man's. Mochi Man's definitely probably bottom of C tier. Ooh, yeah, I think Good Bombers could have beat them. Mochi Man's, they had a lot of gamers. I just know Thomas wasn't really clicking with the Tag Pro game. I know Sam's a new gamer. Got stressed out. Brennan was kind of their injury later. Ice cream equals frozen gay equals balls makes sense, to be honest. Yeah, name it kind of does. That is really funny. Also, thank you, Josh. Shout out Josh for making this tier list. So that's so hype. And that leaves Tag Pros, Video Game Rejects, and Bean Squad. Now I might make some people upset here because these three teams are probably a dime a dozen. These would be close ass games between all these teams, but I think I'm gonna put Bean Squad just above us. And I know they beat us pretty bad, but I feel like Tag Pro, like if you're a little bit better than another team, you'll slowly keep scoring. And like all our games went past halftime. Like, yeah, we got mercy ruled, but like We were battling until like near the ends of a lot of games. In fact, like most of our games ended after the 10 minutes. Did it? I don't remember. I know we said GG's on one of them. But so I think Bean Squad and us are closer. I might be inflating myself, and I will acknowledge that. All humans are inherently biased, so I'll acknowledge that. But I think Bean Squad's pretty close to us. I think Video Game Rejects is probably in this level. I think like honestly, I think Video Game Rejects and Bean Squad are like could go either way. Dude, Gavin is so good though on Video Game Rejects. He is so good. Oh, but I just don't know how they play as a team. I feel like Bean Squad plays really well as a team, like overall. They have good comms. D tier but combined has fewer caps than the lowest C tier team. Yeah. I mean, that's why they're D tier swag. Score 20. Yeah. They're a little bit ahead of us. Okay, Dave. I know. But like if there is a little bit of an edge, like eventually they will mercy rule. I guess is my point. But you're right. They beat us pretty bad. Um, so maybe we're a C tier team. Maybe we're top of C tier. But I like to believe that we could beat bottom of B. Okay, man, I'll put a C. I'll put a C because of today's performance. And then Tag Pros. Oh, are they A or B? Are they A or B? Ooh. Honestly, it depends if Drake pack practices. I feel like the problem with Tag Pros was they had one player that hadn't played at all. And like Molly's good, Debbie Ryan's good. No, it's like every raider. They always put themselves super high. Yeah. You think I'm not putting us first? Tag Bros can move up tonight. True. For now, B. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it depends what happens between these two teams. Like, if one of these teams blows out the other one, then Tag Bros probably better than them. But I think this is going to be a close match. This is probably my list. Name no, it's like every MLT flea rare. Yeah. I know. I gotta acknowledge my bias. Okay, we're definitely probably top of C, but in my head we're bottom of B. But we're probably top of C. I'm trying to acknowledge my bias. I think we could beat every we we could smoke or we not smoke. We could beat every other of these teams in C. So we're definitely top of C. Like I'm confident we could beat out these other teams in C. Because we would smoke any other team in D. So I think we're top of C for double date. For Tag Pros and Bean Squad and Video Game Rejects, this is user preference, bro. Like you could show me this tier list with like any arrangement of these, and I'd say yeah, that's probably a good arrangement. Travis doesn't have a real win in this tourney yet. True, Ernst, but I've scrimmed with them a lot, and Sneaky's really good. Mo Muppet's really good. I know. They're bringing in Tucker. Tucker's gonna be really good. I know Harrison hasn't had crazy numbers, but I think he just works well as a team. I also think they have good mental. Like Carter as a captain there doesn't get really upset. They keep it locked in. Chopped and glazed. True. Fijero's cook. He's gonna cook against weaker offense teams. True. I think you're right, Swag. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, this B, you could shake up this B rank in any direction, and I'd say like yeah, I believe you. Like you could put Video Game Rejects here. I believe you. I do think Chopped and Screwed. I guess you guys beat Chopped and Screwed. Didn't you, Ernst? Yeah. Or no. Wait. Bean Squad beat Chopped and Screwed. Yeah, so wait, why do I have them lower? Maybe it's this, actually. Oh, friends. I don't know. Bean Squad did beat Chopped and Screwed, but that was when Chopped and Screwed had way less practice. So maybe Bean Squad. Maybe I'll put Bean Squad top of B. Exact same score line. Yeah. Okay, I'll put Bean Squad confidently top. Excuse me. Bean Squad top of B. I think Chopped and Screwed has the hours. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm gonna say. Like I know Sneaky and like Mo Muppet have been playing nonstop since their last game. They have two people just grinding, and I know Tucker's been playing a ton recently, and he's been scrimming with like every single Irie. Chopped have only beaten Weeder in AK so far. True. No. I am acknowledging. Sorry, guys. Let me be clear. I'm acknowledging that in bracket, Chopped and Screwed have had an easy bracket. I'm talking from my perspective outside of bracket. Like I've played with 3 of the members of Chopped and Screwed a lot, and I think they're all good. Like I think like Jack Peckham like the defender on every team will be Irie. I think Mo Muppet is about as good as him as a defender. I think Sneaky could beat Jack. I think I've seen him beat Jack. Um, I've seen Tucker like juke me and Mo Muppet, and like I don't think I'm a bad player, but I could be inflating myself. I think Chopped and Screwed is good, but I might be overinflating them just because I played with them a lot. So JPEG doesn't even get returns. Holy Jack hate. Hey, don't be nice, be nice. Um, and so yeah, I don't know. I'd probably lock this. Yeah, I'd lock this. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of my tier list? Roast it. How are y'all How do you aggregate so many players in your region? What do you mean that, Dub? Aggregate? Oh, we use Tumblewood's website for stats. He's been really sweet, letting us upload stats as like our own little thing. Yeah. What would you guys change on this tier list? Like, I'd be curious to see, like Icy Plat's ranking because I know he's been playing with a ton of his teams. How'd y'all find so many gamers for DP? Oh, Dub. They're all my friends. We're just a group that plays weird games. We play I like to call it the Fresh Eyes Tournament. Actually, I have a presentation after this game at 9:30 that I'm gonna give on the Fresh Eyes Tournament because I'm looking for more people and looking for a new game to host. And so, if you want to stick around, just right after the tournament, I'm gonna give like a 5-minute presentation about like what this tournament is and like what goes into it and stuff. If you have questions or want to stick around, so it's gonna get late. It's gonna be a late night though, so I totally get it. I'm probably gonna make it a YouTube video, so that I can just send to people if I want to invite them to a future tournament. So you can always catch it that way too. But yeah, but yeah, um, yeah. I think this is my list. It's my tier list. Hopefully, I made the people in D tier mad. Loki, I maybe put Mochi Man's in D. I don't know. They're probably top of C. I think Mochi Man's could have beat any of these teams, but it's tough to know with the bottom of. Because I know Brennan's good. Weird Stiff. Weird Stiff's definitely top of D. Yeah. We beat throwing. Yeah. So I think okay. So let me go over some superlatives. So I think the most or like the person the people I'm most impressed with, aka the biggest improvements, has been Gooner Gaming. I thought I thought Hubba Bubba Lamps. What team are you on? What team are you on? Who I don't know. You're probably on someone. I'm sorry that if I pissed you off by putting you in D. Um and Little Big Sec. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. You guys just hadn't practiced as much as the other teams. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I knew I was gonna make someone mad. I knew I was gonna make someone mad. It's all love. It's all love. Oh, it's Ainsley? The cookies already? Okay, wait. I'm gonna grab a cookie quick. I'll be right back. Holy cookies. Holy cookies. Let's go. Oh, they're so good. They're fresh out of the oven. They're like warm and melty and oh wow. I love cookies. Sorry, so for context, everybody, Hubba Bubba Lamps, she's my good friend Ainsley. She's on Little Bro Big Sock. I live with her. She's my roommate, and she made cookies for us. And so, um, and so she's very sweet for that. Shout out Ainsley. I have a funny story about it actually. So we all went out for my friend Avery's birthday. We went to bars. We all got like really intoxicated because we're in Wisconsin. That's what we do. And Mo Muppet. So the people playing tonight are Chopped and Screwed. They have a really good defender. His name is Mo Muppet, aka Carter. Carter is Mo Muppet. He's the captain for Chopped and Screwed, and he was really drunk, and Ainsley was really drunk, and I was really drunk, and we promised somehow it got brought up that Ainsley thinks she makes better cookies than Carter. And this huge fight broke out, or like this not actual fight, like a funny fight, like smack talk, um, about who makes the better cookies. And so we picked a random person to be the judge, and they agreed that by 3 p.m. the next day, whoever each person had to deliver a batch of chocolate chip cookies to this random person. I think it was my friend Justin's girlfriend. Each person had to deliver a batch of fresh chocolate chip cookies to this person, and this person would be the chopped style judge of who was the best cookie maker. And Carter woke up on Sunday and didn't remember to do it. But Ainsley did. She delivered the cookies. So she won. And so I always say that she's the best cookies in Madison. But anyway, funny story. So Carter lost the cookie competition, but we'll see if he can win his tag pro match tonight. Do you guys talk about tag pro when you're at bars with each other? Dude, Bleast Mode, since this tournament is up, this tournament has been a huge talking point. Like we yap about the tournament all the time. And so, especially the nerdy guys. Every guy in like in my every dude in my team and above on this tier list has yapped about Tag Pro in the last 2 weeks, like with random public people, guaranteed. Maybe I don't live in the same town as Bean Squad, so maybe I can't speak for them, but we've definitely been yapping about it. Also, what's up, Bleach Mode? How you doing? Fuzzy says on Women's History Month. Is it Women's History Month? Holy crap, I'm ignorant. Well, shout out women. Women's the GOAT. Challenge the UCF poser, my god. Let's get who's the UCSF poser? So yeah, this is my tier list. Shout out to all the teams. Thank you all for playing. I love you all. I'm honored that people play in my tournaments. All posers, all UCSF dudes are posers. Dude, what do you have against UC South Florida, bro? Or what is it? Is it University of? What is UCSF? And so, anyway, I'm very honored as a human. I feel like something about me is I believe in like relationships are the only like valuable thing in this world, and so like the only thing that has value. And so the fact that I have relationships with all these people that are willing to play, um, I, the fact that I have so many people in my life that have like a good enough relationship with me to play like random games for random tournaments and get as into it as I do, I feel very rich, very honored. I feel very wealthy. So, I'm thankful for all of you all. Thanks for playing in my tournaments and get roasted D tier. Please, man, why are you sending messages like that, bro? Why are you sending messages like that? Keep that shit out of here. March 8th is National Women's Day, if you even care. Okay, Ainsley. Ainsley, I will celebrate. Okay? I'll go out. Let's go out. I'll do it. Bad fourth date tonight, Homek? I'm low. Sorry to hear, dude. So wait, is it your first date? Or is it your fourth date with someone? Dates can be tough, man. Like, actually, I was just yapping about my a couple of my friends have been dating a lot recently. Actually, Solemn's been going on dates a lot recently, and we've been yapping about that. It's tough. Fourth date with someone, ooh, that's tough. I feel like the fourth date, like with the people I've talked to, they start to like get into that relationship, that specific relationship, and so it's like, especially if it doesn't go well, you can really get like mentally blindsided there. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope your night gets better. But keep your head up. Know your worth. Lots of fish in the sea. Yeah, my bad. Try to bring in the talks. Bigger school, bigger posers. Is UCF were good basketball players in the 1950s, man? Yeah, man. No worries. Yeah. I've been thankful. I haven't had to go on first dates in a while because I have my lovely girlfriend. Shout out Belly on my team. She's been amazing. There's only a few Jewish fish in Denver, though. What does that mean? You're in Denver? Oh, Jared from Everything Will Be Irie. He's in Colorado. I think he's in the Boulder, Denver area. He goes skiing a lot actually. Let's see on a story. Shout out Jester, aka Jared. Dude, I'm so excited that it's spring. Spring's coming up. Man, ask him if he has a Jewish lady friends for me. Okay. Kind of a weird requirement, I won't lie. But yeah. All right, well, we got this tier list. Okay, yeah, Map Goat. Thanks for sending that. Thank you, Josh. Or who sent who I think Dub sent the link. Let me check the chat. Shouts out to people that's in chat. Hold on. Someone sent me a YouTube link, but I'm gonna screen it before I just put it on stream. I don't want to show penis on stream. Oh, is this the Quake freeze tag mod? Dude. Yeah, okay. After the game, I'm gonna talk about um after the game, I'm gonna talk about my coming up with more ideas um for more fresh eyes tournaments. And so I would love to hear you guys' input. I'll send like a poll in the Discord too, but um I'll take a look at that. I think it was who sent that? Was it Dub? I'll check out that freeze tag. That freeze tag looks fun. Who's talking shit about Rust? I'm talking shit about Rust. Yeah. YouTube link Q3 Arena freeze tag mod. Dude, I love like when like specific mods become like really big within games, you know? Like I always thought like I feel like a game that like I haven't played modded, but I really want to explore is like Terraria. This is wild. I know. Russ, he's being a little Bleast mode. You're being a little weird about the whole Jewish thing. Just keep it PG. But yeah, no, I haven't. Has anyone played modded Terraria? Like that game, I feel like if it was modded, it would be crazy. But like multiplayer modded, because I know there's a big mod. Is it Calamity? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, you're Jewish, please. Oh wait, dude, Jared's Jewish too, and he's in Denver. Wait, that's crazy, bro. What if y'all are like the same person, dude? That's funny. Jester would agree, dude. Holy Bleast mode Jester meetup. That'd be so funny. That's crazy. Two Jewish guys in Denver area. Shouts out. They love Tag Pro. Am I right? World is small. World is small. That that reminds me. When I was yapping with Flaccid, bro, he lives in Appleton, which is like 2 hours away from Madison. So it's like there's like a non-zero chance that I've like seen Flaccid in person, which is crazy to me. World is so damn small. I used to play. You go to Madison? And Jester meet me at the campus lounge. What campus are you on, Bleast? If you don't mind me asking. Ice Play, where are you from? You go to Madison? From Chicago, Chi-town. What suburb or what area of Chicago? Cause oh, I'm blanking on where Salim's from. Yeah. Salim's from I lived in Madison for 2 years. Holy, we got some Madison representation. Past the flag. The campus lounge is my dive bar with elite wings and nowhere else to go in Denver has good wings. Oh, campus lounge is it's a bar. Got it. I'll check that out. Oh, what bars did we go to in Denver when we visited? We went to this like arcade bar that had like an insane dance floor. You live in Madison? Okay, okay, Savage Jungle. Bro, fuck, dude. Savage Jungle is one of my friends, bro. One Up, yes, Bleast mode. Me, Solemn, and our friend SPH Karate have been to One Up. Also ignore Fuzzy and Savage Jungle. They're two buddies that are on Chop and Screwed, and they're just bantering with each other. Dude, yeah, we went to One Up. Dude, the dancing was sick for how small, like physically small the bar was. That was really fun. Have you been there, Bleast? That's crazy. Wow, small world, man. We went to a couple other bars too. Over here, Rochester, Minnesota. Yeah, dude, Rust on Everything Over Hour. He's moving to Rochester soon. There's a One Up near me, but it doesn't have a dance floor. There's one downtown though. We went to the one. It was definitely on like a strip. It was closer to like Boulder. Um, but yeah, it was fun. It was like an arcade style. Bro, you're from New Glarus? Dude, holy shit. How is so much of this community from Wisconsin, bro? Midwest represent. Yeah, Tate, send my address. Do it. Dox me, dox me. Hey, babe.
Hi. Can I steal the TV remote?
Yeah. Oh my god, I had it.
Yeah, you're a thief.
I was stealing the TV remote.
Why did I?
You want to say hi? The stream.
Hello.
Izzy's ready for bed. Izzy's ready for
I
bed.
am. I am. Hello. And goodbye. Good luck.
Shout out, Belly. Shout out, Belly. I love you.
Shouts out. Love you too.
Give me the prize money. I'm leaking everybody's address. I like that, Rust. Because we have a real toxic community. Real toxic community. Yes, Solemn, they wear blue pajamas. No, they're owl. Owl pajamas. We have a real toxic community here, so I'm not gonna lie, like I know like some geoguesser motherfuckers could like locate me by like the reflections in my room right now, probably. I could take y'all in a fight though, IRL. One up is sick. Dude, yo, shout out Seth! Dude, we just got done visiting SPH Karate. Shout out SPH Karate in chat. We just got done visiting him in LA, bro. He's out in LA. Doc and I know trespassing crimes are happening in New Glarus in the summer of 2024. Hijal is that guesser. Is Hijal good at GeoGuessr? That shit's always crazy when I see like, the people who are good. Dude, swag, LA was so fun, bro. We got invited to like this underground rave. Like Solemn was yapping with these like gay dudes at like a bar, and like they gave us an invite to like this underground rave. I'm not gonna lie, I was low key being a bitch though. I was so tired when we went to there. I was like falling asleep and kind of being bitchy in the car. But I also thought one of our friends was really drunk and needed to go home. So I don't know. The decision was 50% a good decision, 50% a bad decision. But GeoGuess Chadwick Russ House. Yeah, he's good as I recall. That's crazy, GeoGuessr. But no, LA was really good. It was really fun. A lot went down. We visited a lot of places, a lot of GTA locations. You tell the bus story. What's the bus story? I don't know what the bus story is. Dude. Okay, also for everyone, stinker on the bus. No, I'm not gonna tell that story, bro. I'm not gonna tell the bus story. I know what story he's talking about now. Dude, shut the fuck up, y'all. I'm playing with your peeps. Nice, Dub. Dub, I hope you're whooping them. They're all assholes. I don't know. Hope you're whooping them. The bus story. Shut up, Fuzzy. Shut up, Solemn. Shut up, Savage. I'm not telling the bus story. Maybe if if everything gonna be Irie wins grand finals, I'll tell the bus story. Solemn, we should have played opposite teams in that pub. Damn. Goat talk, bag talk, bag talk. Also, I think we're getting close to tournament time here. I will say I haven't seen. Oh yeah, they're just in a different Discord. I'm gonna text both teams right now. Um, Also, if you guys want to know how high tech this tournament is, I made a group chat with every single team that I'm in, so I can just yell at them whenever. Get in team one, chat win free. Get in team two, chat win free. Thank you. All right, sent out some messages. All right, alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we can get this going here. Wins the game though. Beast mode. It's at 9:30. 20 minutes. I'm gonna send a message in the Tag Pro Discord. It is in 20 minutes. HTTPS. Little shameless self. I can't talk right now. Shameless self-advertising. Chopped and screwed versus why can't I think of it? What the hell? Gunner Gaming in 20 minutes. Do a little shameless self-advertising in the tournament Discord. All right. No shameless self-advertising. All right, I'm gonna go piss. Go bathroom. Get your waters. Get your popcorns, because we're gonna get the stream started up here soon. It looks like both teams are booting in. Might be able to start a little early. I don't know if we're gonna start. We might wait just for the stream. But get water, get popcorn. Let's get ready to game. I'm gonna kick it back to the stream starting soon screen, but we are gonna get ready here soon. Yeah, Bleast mode. I should have switched to just chatting. I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't playing Tag Pro, but I'm not really a streamer, so whatever. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna kick it over to stream starting, and I'll see you guys in a second. So see you in a bit.
He hate me. He hate me because I love the game of football.
Hey.
He hate me because I will outplay my opponent.
It's also a trigger.
He hate me because I'm an outlaw.
Hey.
He hate me.
Niggas move like hoes on did it, bitch, yeah. I will put a fucking hole in your fitted, bitch, yeah. Run the jet, little load, bitch, I'm with it, bitch, yeah. Backseat, with that heat, fuck with it, ay. Bitch, I'm on the road, still hitting dope. I just want to fuck, ay. Bitch, I am a hoe, ay. Feds on stroke, still keep a pole, ay. Fuck with my niggas, catch a dick in your throat, fuck with it, 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 ay. Fuck nigga, ay. Fuck nigga, ay. Fuck nigga, ay. Fuck nigga, fuck with it, 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 ay. Fuck nigga, yeah, ay. Fuck nigga, yeah, ay. Fuck nigga, yeah, ay.
I got OPA in my motherfucking vein, yeah.
shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my throne. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, I got no rival. Tell me now, what you gon' do? We can do this face to face. The reckoning is coming real soon. Doesn't matter what you say. Try to tell you this is my moment. Can't take mine 'cause I own it. Don't you know that I locked in?
World champion of what? The United States?
Paint. Holiday knocks it away. Here comes King James. He takes off.
Put them in the blender. Edwards, Sheffin, Curry, rubbing it.
Arms of Durant with the steal.
LeBron James is incredible stuff. Athlete, super to watch LeBron.
Holiday checked into the game. Easy 5-footer is good.
Durant, and sure enough, he gets it up and in. And that is just, look at this again.
Something wrong. I hold my head. MJ gone. I nigga dead. I slapped my girl. She called the feds. I did that time and spent that bread. I'm headed home. I'm almost there. I'm on my way. Headed up the stairs. To my surprise, a nigga replacing me. I had to take him to that ghetto university. Lights, flashlights, spotlights, control lights, street lights. All the lights on the
LeBron wasting no time here. Going all the way. LeBron James. Lovely pass.
Me in that order, public visitation. We met at borders, told her she'd take me back. I'll be more supportive. I made mistakes, I bumped my head, and court sucked me dry. I spent that bread, she need a daddy. Baby, please.
Roman, the quick pass out to Steph.
University lights, top lights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights, street lights. All of the lights, all of the lights. Fast life, drug life, thug life, rock life.
Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights.
Pass out here. Murray, who doesn't even need to look. Murray comes back. And puts the US ahead. Wow! Steph Curry. The US are on a roll.
Underneath the ring, advance to the gold medal game.
Curry for three. There it is. Defense, great. Curry with the catch and shoot. And they drop four. Over Wembenyama. Bron. Down to Curry. Waits for his moments. LeBron's
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? It's time for the motherfucking main event. It's fucking elimination day for a fucking good ass team in Frozen Balls. Dude, we are in losers. Well, it's not semis finals yet, but it's losers semis finals. Double semi. Dude, let's go. Dude, we have Chopped and Screwed versus Gooner Gaming. One. Please speak cleaner. Okay. Real T. What's up, T? What's up, Avery? What's up, Mick? Awesome. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Lid? Dude. Holy shit. We have a good game for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. This is, in my opinion, as an expert analysis, we got number 2 seed and number 3 seed playing tonight. A best of 5. New maps. Dude, it's going to be fucking chaos. Well, it's kind of a late night game. It's not like super late night, but it's pretty late. So I'm going to get going here. We're going to introduce both the teams. So without further ado, give it up for the one and all. Wait, hold on. Okay. Sorry. Give it up for the one and only Gooner Game. Woo! Let's go, Gooner Gaming Pog Champ! Woo! Dude, let's go. Dude, Gooner Gaming, the ghost types out of Madison, Wisconsin. You got Scoober as your captain. You got Lax. Lax is a legendary player. He's been grinding a lot, putting in the work. You got K-Swizzle. You got Lord Forbes. Dude, they're here to put up a fight. They're in my books the number 2 seed, and they've had every single Irie and Chopped and Screwed on a dartboard, throwing darts that for a while. Well, without further ado, the stream's lagging? Uh-oh. Stream lag. Is the stream lagging? Test. Pausing. Oh shit, did it go down? Are you guys watching anything? Or like streaming anything? Just you? Okay. I was just making sure. Oh. There's a stream